I'll also note, Judge O'Connor had ordered a competency evaluation on Mr. Ashby, and that apparently had never been.
Call the case.
So, no, I'll go ahead and pass it unless you discuss it.
I object to the passing.
Mr. Ashby, if you come on up.
You can address me as the witness, as the previous judge did before.
And who are you, if you're a witness?
The witness.
Well, who is the witness?
That's how you want to address me. I'll read my statement.
Okay, go ahead.
I am a witness to the fraud regarding the name you are seeking to aid and abet me to incriminate myself via fraud and by claiming to be a non-living fictional legal name owned and copyrighted by the Crown Corporation. So I object to whatever Mr. Engler is doing right now.
I note your objection for the record. I'm assuming, since you stood and objected when the case was mentioned, that you are the person who is here under the name that the court has charged you.
It's a false assumption.
Mr. Ashby.
For the record.
Mr. Ashby. Mr. Ashby. Sir.
No,
Mr. Witness.
Oh, you just call me witness. No, Mr. Please, just witness. Thank you.
Witness. Please. Do not interrupt the court when the court's talking, okay? Because everything is being recorded, all right? There have been previous orders in this court to have an evaluation done that has not been done. That needs to be accomplished one way or the other. However, I'm assuming Mr. Engler wants to talk about a possible other resolution. I will give him the opportunity to do that. So I will take a brief recess. I will let Mr. Engler speak with the officer. The witness, you may remain here, and we'll see where we go from there.
I don't have time for that. I have a pregnant girlfriend.
Okay.
She's in pain. So if you can
You do what you think you need to do, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're leaving the courtroom.
For about 5 minutes, yes. And then I will be right back. I'm not going anywhere.
And I'll just clarify why I'm asking this, Your Honor, so that the defendant is aware of it. Trooper Warren's not here right now. He is the arresting officer from the event back in the summertime. And I'd like to talk to him in a little more detail and then see how to proceed from there.
Well, there is an outstanding order for a competency evaluation that has not been completed. That's the status of this matter right now.
Thank you. So the competency of the court should also be checked because at that last hearing, I objected to that also. So since it wasn't entered, my objection seemed to stand clear and the judge understood me. So I'm here today, okay? This was a few months ago in October, I believe. That's 3 months for the court to put in any order that they need to. That's time enough for any competent agent here to put an order in. The order wasn't put in. This has been since May. I had a child on the way. I can't keep on Frederick. I can't. So this matter, from your standpoint and from your agency standpoint, must be resolved today on your end because on my end, it will be resolved because I had no more time to put this matter because I have a child on the way. You understand? And I can't drive up the road and she's in pain. I cannot do that. I had to drive an hour while this woman is in pain for this matter, and the court's competency needs to be checked at this point because of the order placed. I objected to it. The objection stood on the record. The judge obviously understood me and didn't put the order through. So that's just my piece on this matter.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. All right. So what they said, take a brief recess.
5 minutes.
All rise. Good morning, Your Honors. I just want to apologize. I had the sense of hearing Judge Nicholas and I had the opportunity to speak with Trooper Gordon in this case. Recalling for the record, State of Maryland versus Maurice Ashby. This is case number 55318. And if I may be heard on a preliminary matter.
And I'll note that the individual who the docket identifies as Mr. Ashby is still present in the courtroom.
And Your Honor, I had the opportunity to speak with Trooper Ward and the arresting officer in this case, and we together in the witness room just now reviewed the video evidence from the dash cam and video camera. And at this point, while no doubt there was enough probable cause for him to place the defendant under arrest and to get him off the road on the incident day, I've reviewed the evidence and speaking with him. This case, we declined to prosecute given that this case, we do not think there is sufficient evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt either the DUI or DWI. So at this time, the state would be entering another CEQA in this matter. And I have not informed Mr. Ashby of this, but I am doing it on the record at this point.
I will note the state has elected not to proceed after reviewing the evidence in this case, therefore no process entered, and this matter is closed. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor, and that concludes my matter. So I may be excused.
You certainly, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Angel.
Thank you. Thank you.
All rise.